Edwards just tries to barge his way through traffic. Now Judd caught up. Couple of quick handballs here from the Crows. Cook needs to be quick, and a series of handballs gives it away to Douglas. Spins around, he's got no one to kick to. Looks for Tippett, was bumped off the ball. Petrenko again, he's been in everything early on. Cook, sweeping handball, can't find a target. Scotland to Judd, and now they are away.
Carazzo gives to Murphy, and the Blues can run with the flow of the ball. Garlett, John Cock with him, clever Garlett, gives Yaron a second go at it. With the left, he curls it in. Beautifully done, and the Blues have 3. Crows shell-shocked in the early minutes here, and Carlton finding a way to kick some quick goals. Something that has eluded them, certainly over the last 2 weeks.
Well, what an amazing piece of play this. There's Garlett's tap back, just sensing that Yaron was behind him. The other thing, the Crows haven't had one effective kick yet. So okay to handball, you've still got to get it on your boot at some stage to a teammate.
Garlett and Yaron and Betts all up forward for the Blues this afternoon. Going to make it tough for the Crows. Now they finally win possession. Knights over the top. Edwards has a bit of a dash and then kicks looking for Petrenko. Handballs back to Riley. He can't control it. And a really wobbly, shaky start, Malcolm, for the home side. It's not what Neil Craig would have been wanting.
No, Kel, I'd have to say that there's actually 2 kicks they found a teammate then, so hopefully that can settle down the team.
Burton lurking down in the forward line for the Crows. Tippett again from behind. And umpires picked out a free. And it'll go to the Crows. McLeod now looking for Burton on the lead. Strong hands out in front.
Stay up, boys. Back here, 1 metre. Stay up, boys.
The 2 veterans combining.
Just off the ball, Kelly, as we watch this in replay. Riley's gone off with Judd, so the both of them are going to have a rest at the same time.
Scott. Cheers, mate.
Brett Burton kicked 3 of the Crows' 5 goals last week. Of course, the Crows just restricted to 1 in the second half against the D's. Here's the task in front of him. Oh, and it's slewed off the side of the boot. He's just nudged it out to the left. It stays in play. Dangerfield is there, sees it over. Goal kicking accuracy has been a problem for the Crows in the first 3 rounds this year.
Scoring chance still. Tippett had to get rid of it, having taken it out, and he was given no leniency, but adjudged not to have disposed illegally. Scotland for Carlton through the traffic. Gibbs and the Blues making a cool takeaway. Joseph to Carazzo, and down the wing they go in the Houlihan direction. Attack the ball, but perhaps a bit zealously. Schmidt to Doughty for Adelaide, and back to Schmidt. Crows building again. Douglas loose. Adelaide still looking for its first score. Good place for it now in the corridor. Marriage to McLeod. Probing ball to within range, and Burton has beaten White again.
No, stop.
Adjudged a free kick, and no advantage permitted by umpire Mollison.
No, it's a good call. Quite obviously free kick here. Really obvious free kick. Petrenko had the right idea, but he dwelt. And the umpire has made the right call there.
Big job for a first gamer on Brett Burton, who led White to the ball a moment ago and then missed with his shot. This time with front position, has won the free kick. He's a little closer to goal and should kick this. He tests the boundaries and he misses. Oh, that's frustrating for the Crows. Still goalless, 3 goals down.
He's missed to the left and he's missed to the right.
Okay, now you can go.
Might be 3rd time lucky. This is Russell, former South Australian, on kick-in duties. Short to Gibbs, other South Australian playing in front of his former home crowd. Again they combine, last line of defence, and then drags it out wide. And that's Joseph. Off to the run of Jamison on the outer side. One out there is Henderson. Takes the mark.
Gee, if you work your way through the zone with good kicking, the Adelaide Crows might not touch this. It's fine standing in space, but if the kicking's good, you're never going to touch the footy.
Well, Houlihan is a beautiful kick, and that delivery straight to Betts. Now over to Carazzo, back to Betts. Got himself in a bit of a muddle. Betts is brought down by Thompson. Somehow the Blues keep it in play, although Houlihan says, yep, nowhere to go. Disguises it well. So a throw in about 70 metres out from Carlton's goal. The Crows still searching for their first.
They got it 3/4 of the way, Malcolm. Yep. They just couldn't take the last couple of steps. Cook climbs in for Adelaide, brings it to Thompson, and the Crows are away. Both teams bringing their forward halves well up to the midfield and then trying to double back. Walker, though, repels for Carlton. Chance for poor pleasure. Joseph crashing through. Thompson beat him, though, to Rutten. Now McKay, and the Crows are away. Finds Knights, setting it up for two of them. It hung, but not for too long. And McLeod able to mark, kicks to Petrenko, well taken. Lucas, his new opponent. More than a kick from goal, though, just beyond range. And Petrenko has to just try and find a way in via Riley. So Adelaide still looking for their first after only 5 last week. Goes for Dangerfield, and in front of Walker, he's got it within range.
Well, Patrick Dangerfield, we all know about that heavy knock he received last week. Nice kick here from Riley. Put it out in front. He's got terrific hands, can lead quickly. It's almost a shame because I think he should develop as a midfielder too, but they're really having to play him up forward because they just can't kick goals.
Well, they're getting some chances now after a slow start, but they have to start converting. 3 goals down. Dangerfield with a 5-goal bag so far this year is not close. He's lucky to score a behind, and the Blues lead by 17 points.
Wasted opportunity for the Adelaide Crows. Could come back to haunt them. Russell to Walker. This is Andrew Walker playing for the Blues, not Taylor Walker, who of course is playing for the Crows this afternoon. Davis sees it over.
It's almost on the wing. It's about par from a kick-off now, Tim, don't you reckon? To the wing these days. No one standing anyone.
Warnock and Tippett